Hey all, Hibber here. Today I'm taking a look at Skull and Bones. And I don't know if you remember this game, but about what is nearly three, probably almost 4 years ago, this game was shown off by Ubisoft as pretty much finished and almost ready to be released. Of course, we know now that that didn't happen. Now, Skull and Bones is a pirate game, um, obviously involving ships and piratey stuff, and it looked really good, and I was really excited about it. It's like, as you can see here, different ships and different guns and different figureheads and all sorts of ways to like individualize or personalize your ships. And although it looks a little bit tame now compared to, for example, World of Warships Legends, and that's probably one of the reasons they actually kind of left this version behind. And like, Ubisoft have been working on this game since 2018, and we haven't seen anything pretty much. This trailer here is from E3 2018, which is a long time ago, and like, they keep telling us that the game is still in development and it's going to be awesome, and I believe them. I think it's going to be absolutely great. Like, very different from Legends in the fact that obviously you have sails, so you have to take wind into to like your measurements as well, and of course you don't have all the modern stuff like torpedoes. So I think it could be, well, I'm pretty sure it will be a hit when/if it releases, and obviously I hope that soon. Realistically, probably sometime in 2022, if the game is ever released actually. As I said, it's of course a naval warfare game, but I'm sure it has other aspects to it as well. Perhaps, for example, trade, and of course like piratey stuff, like attacking other ships and stealing their gold and stuff like that. And like, if you mix that with the naval warfare gameplay that you have in Legends, I think this could be an absolute, well, a winner of a game. And if the graphics are anything like what's shown here, which is 3 years old by now and running on the last generation of consoles, yeah, I'm very excited. But again, I have to say, I haven't heard pretty much as one peep about this game for years now. Like, as I said, Ubisoft still says it's in development, and we believe them when they say that. I'm not sure how much I would enjoy like these kind of crappy like hand-to-hand combat episodes here. And if you ever played Assassin's Creed Black Sails, you will know what I mean. Like, the sailing and the naval warfare is awesome, absolutely great. But when you have to board an enemy ship and fight, that's kind of boring. So I hope they kind of leave that out and focus on like the ship combat really. If this game was just Legends with old galleons and frigates and stuff like that, it would be great. And in a pirate setting, awesome, absolutely great. And then if they managed to put in a trade aspect as well, so if you didn't want to be a pirate, you could just trade basically. Of course, I think most people would choose to be a pirate, so that would probably have to be some sort of limitation. Can't have a sea of like only pirates, I guess. But anyway, we'll see how it turns out, because I have, like I said, very high hopes for this game here, and I really hope we get it soon, because I've been looking forward to it for, well, the better part of 5 years now, and still haven't seen anything. So while I was waiting for this game here, Rareware's Sea of Thieves released, and like, that game is getting a lot better now. I played it in the beginning and I was super disappointed. I thought it was so shallow, and it still has like pretty shallow gameplay. Yes, you can get some new sails and you can customize your pirate and you can find some treasure, but really, also the trading aspect is pretty bare bones. It is a fun multiplayer game to sail a ship, but that gets a little tired after a while. And if you are like me, you prefer to play alone, that game is not really that great, honestly. It is fun, but it's not exactly what I was expecting, and it has gotten a lot better over the years. I might actually pick it up again soon to give it another go. And perhaps that played into the decision to delay Skull and Bones, because Sea of Thieves, I took a very multiplayer oriented approach, and perhaps Ubisoft thought that, okay, we have to change something here. And from what I understand, whenever this game releases, it's going to be very different from what has been shown so far. And is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? I think it's a good thing. If there's one thing I've learned being a video game reviewer, which I used to be, it is that the longer you wait for a game, the better it usually is. Until a certain point, of course. So for example, Elder Scrolls 6, I'm sure that's going to be absolutely amazing. So anyway, releasing 2019, yeah, not gonna happen. Hopefully, perhaps, maybe next year. But fingers crossed. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video here, and I'll see you out on the sea.